And we are good. Hello everybody, and welcome to this stream of Fallout 4, one of each. In this challenge, we can only use one of each type of weapon. We can only use one weapon, this, the spray and pray, one apparel, the hazmat suit, which we don't have yet, one aid item, which is purified water, one miscellaneous item, which is bottle caps, one junk item, which is pre-war money, and one ammunition, which is 45 bullets. Let's sneak past these guys. In order to save bullets, our first goal is to head over to where the Deathclaw is, activate the Deathclaw, and then hide. Which means that we should wait for our AP and our caution meter to get back to maximum benefit. I also don't want to be right next to a wall. And as another thing, my character at the moment does have lethargy, so that's gonna make things a fair bit harder. Because my character... Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, so they've been giving the Deathclaw some damage. If they keep molotoving the Deathclaw, that'll be a lot of benefit. You know, it'll do a lot of damage and maybe even cripple a limb, which would be amazing. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, there's a dude over there. Okay, Deathclaw's over there somewhere. Well, they're doing a lot of damage to the Deathclaw. Oh my god, they crippled its limbs. This here might be a first. You know, this might be close. Oh shit. Yeah, even Bristol's alive.
This is bullshit.
Oh my god. There we go, we've leveled up. Holy shit. That has never happened before. I guess the Raiders must have gotten lucky. I mean, there's nothing else that I can think of that would, you know, cause that. Like, I think, you know, the actual reason why the Raiders actually killed that Deathclaw is just because, they happen to have a, they happen to cripple one of the legs, which you saw when I VATS'd that Deathclaw. So let's check for bottle caps. Yeah, we don't need to eat the corpses just yet. Oh, a single bottle cap, lovely. It also sounds like a few of them are using pipe bolt action pistols, so if they are, that means 45 caliber for me. Oh yeah, this is where the tail got ripped off. And that was a pipe pistol from somebody that died. This guy. Oh wow, we have one guy left. Here we go. Yeah, 45. Glow-sighted pipe revolver pistol. That key... Have I been picking up keys so far? Yeah, so keys have basically been an exception to the rules of the challenge because primarily they can't be dropped, but they are also frequently necessary-ish. Oh, also level up, level 9. Demolition expert. Look, I mean, I could have done... the Covenant quest, you know, without picking up any of these, technically speaking, but you know, without Hacker, we kind of need the passwords. But this here is like not strictly necessary to complete a quest, whereas, you know, with the method by which I completed Human Error, I needed all of these items, right? Because you need this to get this, and you need this basically just to get inside, and you need this to get past one of the doors inside. And then ArcJet password you need to like actually get into ArcJet. Ball cap. Okay, that's everything.
Excuse me.
Hello.
That was a pretty amazing display.
The feeling's mutual.
You can listen. You're welcome. Well, all right, Garvey.
Oh.
Okay.
You were mad.
I knew it. Please, sure.
He...
I've been to Diamond City already.
There you go. Now let's drop the stuff that he gave me. Those we can't use. Okay.
We're all gonna die eventually. You're gonna need us.
I think we can just leave now. In fact, I think once the quest updates, that's when you can leave. Because talking to Mama Murphy only gives you the quest Jewel of the Commonwealth, where you basically just have to go to Diamond City and yeah, go there and to hopefully find somebody to help you with finding your son. But you can actually get that quest well, that looks like they're going on their merry walk. What we want to do, okay, firstly we have 45 water. We have lots of room remaining. So that means that we can yeah, we can pick up any more water that's come about in over here. In fact, it may yet be a good idea to build even more water pumps. Alright, but let's see at least. Weapons apparel 8. Yep, 40 purified water. And how much does this weigh? That's about... It's less than a 30th per weight unit. Yeah, so it's approximately 30 bullets per weight. So 300 per 10 weight. So possibly that could become an issue, but Let's see. I mean, if we're doing the Minuteman ending, we are going to be coming back here at least once to start the... Actually, no. No, not quite, because I mean, yeah, just once to talk to Preston after, that thing, but if I then head down to Hangman's Alley, then take Hangman's Alley, and then come back here and send him down to Hangman's Alley, that actually serves a lot more benefit. Oh, and the people are coming in now. All of a sudden, we have people. But we can't... actually, I guess... I mean, we can't actually build... any of this stuff. We can't even pick it up and plonk it back onto the ground. And I think I think if you still have to do, I mean, at least they have enough water, but if you still have to do, let's also get some defense down. Definitely can't build any of those. Plonk one of this, scrap some wood, and another one of these. And then we'll want to drop the pre-war money so that we can actually, you know, build beds without having that be used up. Furniture, beds. Although, you know, it would be allowed to use the pre-war money just for building beds. Just that the thing is, you know, okay, let's at least open up this area. Yeah, the pre-war money is a lot more useful for other stuff. Oh, there's some cloth. That's just steel. For some reason, just the full beds, no, the full chairs that have cloth in them. Also, I should probably buy some more ammunition before.
Yeah?
Carla.
You again. Here to trade?
Yes. Let me give you a wad of cash.
Hey, Carla.
Hey there. Trading?
Sure. Let's take a look.
You break it?
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's buy all of those. That's 3 credits. At this point I don't want to sell the purified water because that has to last a while. So I'll buy as much as I can with that. It's 140 worth. There we go.
Come with us.
Yes.
Should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Sure. I think we could sell. Yeah. What do you mean? I lived here. Damn. You say you were from my son. Damn. Anyway, I am glad you're here. Right.
Uh-huh. And you have a favor to ask?
And I hope you don't mind. Mm-hmm. I've had
Yep.
to work from the only chance to spend trouble is. Got my
Yes.
I'd be glad to help. That's fantastic. By the way, if you want to help out around here at all,
Sanctuary. I need you.
Oh yeah, so since these guys don't have enough food, right, because there's really only one food here, that basically means that
you willing to do some work?
that stuff isn't going to appear in here. So, like the only way to get them to do the thing, you know, the only way to get, like, under the challenge rules, the only way to finish this is to get local leader 1, just the first rank, and then, so let's see if we can build another cluster of, it's under power you ding dong. Okay, we need to find 3 years. If we can't, then I guess we won't be having any more water. But also, this exact process is something I could do with, yeah, nothing in there. It's something I could do with the castle. Yeah, I could do this with the castle. However, I don't actually want to... Okay, even that didn't have anything for me. Sometimes the toolboxes have adjustable wrenches, and that's just steel. That's screws. Yeah, so anyway, the castle does have plenty of gears. However, you do need to save those gears for when you need to build a single artillery piece. Because if you don't, then I have to go all the way and acquire the you know, get 2 more charisma, get the charisma bobblehead, and that'd be the only way to achieve that, basically. And then I'd have to also get some settlement that has even more gears to do that. But I think this settle. I stand corrected. Do the water purifiers also need gears? No. I mean, the water pumps do, but that's... So if I find 1 more gear, we can then work our way towards building another 5 another 5 water purifiers, and then every time we come back here, we'll have even more water to pick up. Actually, there might be some out here. Probably not in this, because that's just more screws. What about... Well, I guess I stand corrected. Oh, no, that's just the screwdriver. Don't have anything in that. That's springs. Let's see. You can't scrap the terminal. I don't even think that the terminal would have. I don't even think that it would have like gears in it anyway. Should also probably scrap the stuff with cloth in it, so that we can build extra beds. But without local leader, the only way that I can fathom that I can fathom completing the sanctuary quest is to send... Oh, there we go. Yeah, that would have had at least 1 thing with gears in it. So let's plonk you... Actually, let's scrap this and then plonk you over there. Let's build... Should have enough for a couple of beds. Yes, we do. We have enough for all of the beds. And I like having 6 here rather than 5 because that just makes it a lot, it means that if if all 5 settlers are using the beds, then I'm still able to sleep here. There we go. 6 beds. Now we've got to build 5 water purifiers. So we have enough copper, we need more rubber. We need to have 25 rubber. There we go, we haven't enough copper, have enough steel. We need 10 cloth. There'll be a lot of that and that. That's just wood. Would this have gears in it? No, screw, cork and plastic. Okay, 2 more. There we go. We need... Oh, oil might be the limiting factor here. Also ceramic, but... Even if we max out the production of water at this settlement, then it'd be okay. In fact, I don't think I see very much water here at all. I mean, not water, oil. Here's one. I can also get some more ceramic. And ceramic, I think now is also fairly rare. Oh, you know what? It occurs to me that we might not quite have enough resources to build this. Probably won't have enough resources to build the single interceptor here. So I probably don't want to actually use up all that stuff. I know it uses aluminium, which we don't have here. How did it get in as hoarder? I don't remember. Or more to the point of where did it get in as hoarder? Might have been here using all the resources in Sanctuary. I know you need a lot of steel and rubber. There's probably enough screws here. There's no aluminium that I can think of though. Also, I could store that if I wanted to. There's copper here for days. And now I'm ravenous. Yeah, okay. In this case, I'll just head back. I'll head to Concord, eat a person, and then head on from there. And I won't worry about this thing for a while. In fact, I do have enough. Actually, there's still nothing in there. I almost feel like having local leader as this character would just, at the very least, make it easier for getting through the thing. Actually, maybe I should check how much aluminium is in this element in the first place. And I wonder also how much is at the castle. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 aluminium here. So at this point, if I just don't worry about building until I build the signal interceptor, which, I mean, also by then it would be like basically the end of the game. To purify water. There's also only 1 aluminium there. It also requires circuitry. And okay, I'm not going to run all the way to Sanctuary, but I have a hunch that there's no circuitry there. So that might be a thing that would be of difficulty. So maybe at some point I should, like, you know, I should, at the very least, look into the different settlements and which settlement has at least most of the resources to build the signal interceptor. But I think we do want to build it at the castle. Oh, he was going to eat a person. You've been eaten. So now... Oh. Okay, here's Gristle. Very low on Gristle, it seems, I guess. We have Aqua Boy and a gun, so we can do pull the plug while we're here. Yeah, it's right over there. Oh, we have Stunted Yaogwai versus Scavenger, and the Yaogwai has killed the Scavenger. You know, let's not dick around with a Yaogwai. I mean that's a quick ticket to Death City. Oh, and another thing that I know that that the quest requires, you know, that the interceptor requires, is 3 gold. And I don't know where we would find... Whoop, yoink. I don't know where we would find 3 gold. Okay, so we've got that. And while... so I've seen people do this by, you know, without talking to the guy, so yeah. You repair 1 and then it starts the quest for you, so you don't even need to spend all that time talking to the guy. Okay. That's 2. And the third one is over here. Oh, right there. And then we don't even need to talk to Sully Mathis yet. And doing it this way skips the possibility of getting a speech check, but I mean, we don't really have a lot of chance to get that anyway, so.
What just happened?
There we go, we've got one. Oh, we got a Radstag as well. Oi, Radstag, attack the soft shell. Oh, he's got a shotgun. Oh, fuck. Don't attack me. Why the fuck are there blowflies there? At least if he goes towards me, yeah. There we go. You're doomed now. Milo meat. Milo meat. I think we've already turned into blowfly gland. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have. Okay.
Hey, mine. I guess I shouldn't be surprised that struck him up. Anyway, I still got some tinkering to do on this thing. Shouldn't be too hard now, though. Thanks.
Yay!
A little something before you
Okay, so we'll drop a save here. And then head towards the place now. And I mean, at the very least... well... yeah, at the very least, I should be able to do... Also, I guess one consequence of doing Covenant the way that I did is that now I don't have the doctor over there to heal my wounds and stuff. Oh, hello.
What do you want? We don't need any more trouble.
Take it easy. I'm with the Minutemen.
You're with the Minutemen? Is it work?
We're rebuilding the Minutemen from the ground.
Glad to hear it. There's a raider here. We know where they're.
Don't worry. I'll take care of it.
Thanks. You folks.
Walden Pond. Huh. Okay. Actually, I wonder if that's how you prevent them from making you go to Corvega. Huh. Also, where's the nearest bed to there? And I know the place is over here. Actually, Sunshine Tidings is very close. Okay, if I can get to there and take that settlement, that would be very good. And then what I could do... oh shit. I'm going to head in this direction a little bit. That's Rasacto. This has yet to be a raider base, so that's good. Nobody's following. Lovely. Okay. Let's... I guess if I see a travelling doctor somewhere, that would be of enormous benefit, but... Oh, actually, there's a bed right over... Oh, I could use one of the Tradecraft's beds. Sleep here. Go up there, sleep in one of these. Actually, there's a sleeping bag at the start of the Tradecraft place, so... That's a place to save it. Let's not touch the car. Nothing there. Okay. Onwards. Oh, hello. That's just bullets I can't use. Whereabouts am I? Oh, I'm at a road at the place. Yeah, the road that's nearby to the Drumlin Diner, that's it.
Huh?
Also, I do believe I have more bullets that I can get from you.
Here to trade.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
You break it?
Yeah, because I've got a few more. 68. Yeah, 13 more. Lovely. That'll last a second or two. Yeah, if we head to about there, that should easily get us to... Nobody over there. Should easily get us to one of the to the nearest Tradecraft bed. We have a bridge over some rocks for what appears to be no reason. I think that's a gunner base, so we don't want to get... We don't want to get too close to that. That's the way up, okay. Also, I wonder if Ricky is still here. I mean if Ricky is here before you do the Tradecraft thing. Okay, can I ball cap? That's a skeleton. 45. I can. Okay, lovely. Well, also this is like very close to a gunner base. Those windmills there are, you know, basically signs of gunner bases. Well. We also want to sneak there so that we can actually get the thing. Okay, I know. Oh, that's a trader. But I think that's also the trader that sells flesh of cats. You know, they have a lot of cats, but then you go into the inventory and they... Actually, let's find out. Yep, we got one cat, another cat, another cat.
Hey.
Oh, her.
I buy and sell. Just put up everything you got and let's see if we can.
Uh huh. Let's see.
And in her inventory is cat meat. To be honest, I don't, you know, if she's doing that, I don't want to buy anything off her at all. Oh, and there's even these graves here. But that, to me, actually seems a little strange why she would have, you know, why she'd be selling cat meat, but at the same time she'd be making graves for cats, because you know, in real world farms, and probably the other farms in this game, you don't normally have specific graves for the animals that you slaughter. So that actually sort of gives me an alternate theory as to why she's selling cat meats. Ooh, that was good.
Think you can hide?
Yes. Well, it's funny that these this is like the only raider,
No need to hide. It'll all be over soon.
like the only raider area in the game where the oh he's over there. No wonder he was all cautioned, because he was right next to his buddy that got exploded. Don't mind if I do. Tweez and Bear. Save in the sleeping bag. I've got bourbon here, if you ever wanted bourbon. Whew. Okay. Whiplash. What about the other guy? Walter. Yeah, plus I don't think there's much there for us. Or in this safe. Nothing in there, nothing in there. Don't think that, yeah, no. That wouldn't have had anything for us. This would have stuff, but and that's just right away into a ball peen hammer. Okay, well, that's about it for here, I guess. So I wonder if the Radiant quests at least start out I like that they either start out pseudo random or randomish or something like that. You know, like or is there like a fixed, are the first few locations fixed? Or is it the case that the locations are random, but it's pseudo-random based on a fixed seed? And the reason why I'm wondering this is because this isn't the first time that I've had the quest take me to, you know, that I've had the Call to Mastery quest take me to Corvega. And also not the first time that I've had the quest take me to Walden Pond. Which makes me wonder if the two are linked. Like, in order to do Corvega, you have to you have to not start the first Quarter Mastery, or in order to do Walden Pond, you have to start the first Quarter Mastery first. Also, I don't think I got any caps out of them. Yeah, I still only have 5. Okay. Ooh. That's where she was. Hello?
Carla,
Hey there. Raiding?
Yes.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Yeah.
You can take 2. Well, 2 bullets worth of stuff. You okay, princess? Okay. So let's go through in about this direction. And because we have lethargy, oh, that's just the right stag. Yeah, because we have lethargy, we want to what's the place? What's the thing? Yeah, we want to sprint halfway, that's it. Like this area is sort of dangerous. This looks like it's still safe. You know, at some point, because we've done that quest, this area does become a raider base. But it still takes a while for that. It takes about 24 hours. Oh. I also leveled up. Level 10 goes into Life Giver 2. Have a nap here. Okay. Yeah, so the reason why I don't sprint all the way here, like sprint my AP all the way down to 0, is because it gives me, oh, we have some chocolate. Like that, if something like that happens, I can run away and be fine. And we are no longer being followed. Sweet. Okay. Hi everybody. We did the thing for you. Hello.
You find those raiders?
Yes.
Yeah, I took care of them.
No kidding. That's
Sure.
so we've been talking. We want things.
Mhm.
So we're in.
Okay. So we could head down and talk to Preston Garvey, but let's drop a save over in this mattress. We got those guys. We've got 3 red roaches there, all deathed up. We have gunfire somewhere. That was either Boomer or a suicider. Okay, I'll drop an hour there. I'm also tired from lack of sleep. But now we don't want to go over here to this. We want to, well, we want to go to Diamond City, roughly, and we want to save there so that we can take on Hangman's Alley. Now you might think that Hangman's Alley would be difficult to do if you couldn't lockpick, you know, because the 2 entrances are locked. Well, that's, I guess, a partial truth. Certainly if you didn't have any items that you could use at all, then yeah, that would be quite difficult. However, you know, just getting in only requires getting on top of the chained door entrance thing, and then I can shoot them all from that door. Okay, that's a good time. And then I can, oh, it's over there somewhere. Yeah, then I can use, like, there's like a red shade thingy that I can use. Yeah, I can use that to jump into the area. Oh, this is the Rosson landfill, I think. Yeah. What's this? Oh, that's a radioactive place. Probably with bloatflies. Okay. We want to head towards this, you know, Corvega-ish. That's a bloatfly. Also occurs to me that I could do some shit. No thank you, I'm running away now. Running away. Bye. Okay. And we're hidden again after getting our foot chomped on by a dog. However, we should also be pretty safe at this point. You know, as long as we don't step on a landmine. But while there's a few dogs over there, it doesn't matter from over here. Also, that dog that attacked me over there, I don't think I would have been able to defend myself without bashing. And since they often come in fairly big groups, it would just be too slow to actually do enough damage. So that's the thing that we do need to worry about. Yeah, the thing that we need to worry about in this challenge. Some enemies become a lot easier, especially if we can ensure that we have some distance from them. Like, in a lot of challenges, the Mirelurk Queen and Sarge are both highly tedious. Right, but in this one, we can do a lot of damage to them and blow them up, basically. Okay then. Let's see if there's any hostiles around this. Sometimes there are, but sometimes the random encounter is entirely safe. The scribe. Okay, he's fine. You're fine. Good day to you too. And thanks for pulling my head around. You broke my neck. Okay. Also, what time? 6 AM in game. Maybe it would be a good idea to wait at some chair in there, yeah. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. If I do that, I can then get to 8 AM, and that in turn lets me go to Dr. Sun, for whom I don't... Oh, I do have enough money for. I have like 97 caps. I can get my rads removed and my health healed for 55 caps, and then sleep in the bed for another 10.
Can't believe I'm posted outside the wall. Who the heck did I piss off?
Me. And that's right, we could also start Starman City Blues. Because even though it wouldn't get us a lot of... It wouldn't be useful in terms of the caps. we could get a lot of money from it. But first things first is lethargy removal, which requires sitting down in this chair for a couple of hours, just staring into the distance. 7, 8. Dr. Sun, save my life, please.
We're here to be examined.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Take a look.
Now, go.
Feeling sick.
Blood pooling. Done. Now, was there anything else?
Got roughed up.
That's
Actually, this makes me wonder if a dick doll actually removes the dark craving.
done. Now, was there anything else bothering you?
Nope.
Tell me if you need a room, otherwise the bar is open.
All right. Here.
Room 2 is yours.
Thank you. So I'll drop a full save here. And now we can head on. Okay, yeah, so let's start Starling City Blues. It would be very difficult
You cause trouble. It's gonna be
to survive the end of that quest, right? Because you ambush the deal, then you get taken to the place where they make the stuff,
Take it easy.
and then
She wants to leave.
yeah, I'll enter, I'll leave, and then that eventually he leaves and he's all beaten up and stuff. There we go.
Hey there.
Hey, you there? I
Uh-huh. Go ahead.
you were in the.
You got your ass kicked.
Yeah. Guy's sleeping with my wife.
Sounds like a tough situation.
You don't know the half.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go back. You saw?
Okay, let's do reward.
Going to have to make.
I mean, I can pay you, but I've only got 80 cash.
Huh.
Okay, I'll help you.
Okay.
This'll work better if
I don't think so. Cook my trunk. Let's get this over with.
Damn it. Okay.
Hey, Paul.
Come on.
Why, hello.
Hey.
I wanted so much more from my
Alright.
I just have to close.
We need to talk.
Yes, I did.
What now?
Don't make me explode your head, boy.
Listen, Cook.
What the hell is this? And what are you doing here? Don't tell me he's hired you to help lean on me.
Yes.
That's right. You should listen to what Paul has to say.
You're making
And I'm totally threatening being all naked with a
well, I'm
gun.
Just this.
Now that is
But you think I won't?
Calm down.
Put the guns away before.
Too late.
this one's mine.
Over?
Holy shit. You could have just run.
And it's your turn. Okay, we need the note, the money, and he also has some bottle caps. Also has like a residence key, but oh, there's purified water that we can take. Nobody's going to notice now. Canned dog food, stim pack. I think that's it for this building. Yeah. Well, I guess we don't have to have what's name shoot them for us. But now, oh, we have to read Cook's note. We'll use this spot near Backstreet Apparel since I'm bringing a double shipment of chems like you wanted. Make sure Nelson Latimer brings enough money this time, plus what you owe from last time. Mirowski's not going to put up with that bullshit again. Oh, he can't drop it. Okay. First thing we want to do is take Hangman's Alley though. Right, because that gives us a point where we can save. And then the 800 or so caps that we get from Nelson Latimer should give us roughly yeah, that should be enough for actually 160 bullets. So it's actually so even if I use all of my bullets on that quest, I still make a profit, and it probably isn't going to be quite so severe on that. Now it is daytime here, so this might be an issue. Ooh, a single bottle cap, lovely. Okay. Now the thing is that the raiders themselves won't actually open the door on their own. Although if those doors are locked, it also makes sense that one of them should have the key. Okay, let's open this. Okay, we've got a raid over there, we've got one right there. Ow. That was about 3. But now we want to wait until we're in hidden, just so that they won't blow up the exploder thing. Okay, now we have to be sure to not get hit. Okay, where's... Hmm. Okay. Okay, that guy's down there. Oh. Okay, the guide over here would have, anybody over here would have heard me. We need to eat so that we actually have health. Nobody heard that. Let's check over here. We did it! Lovely. Okay. Nothing there, nothing there. 7 caps. And more caps. And more caps. Okay. Let's get scrapping. Although really the only thing we can realistically build would be the bed. Although we should build a couple of beds. We don't need the cooking station. So the plan is to have Sturges and Preston here, plus any other settlers. I mean, any other companions that I want over here. Right, so that's that. We can actually leave this door locked because I can jump around this to get out, and then I can jump around that to get in, making this a double safe settlement. Just open up this, that, got lots of steel. So that's another bed. Put you right there. And then because we don't have those workbenches, we can stick extra beds over in this slot. Yeah, it barely fits, but barely fits, still fits. Now I don't think there's any other cloth here. Yes, that's about it. If we want to have one other settler here, they have to take the bag. Okay. Right, well, that'll be that. Decim is done now. Now we just have to drop a full save, get to night time. Well, this is like 2 in the morning, I guess. Let's drink and Sean this person's pieces. Okay. This also means that most enemies that follow me in, I can if I'm lucky enough, I can get over here, jump up to this, and get in there, you know, and they won't be able to follow. They could still throw grenades and molotovs in, but otherwise, you know, otherwise they can't do it all that much. Oh, also the Triggermen will have 45 ammo on them as well. Let's see what's up here. Squirrel bits. Also, let's check our items. Make sure we haven't accidentally picked up anything. Nope. Okay. There we go. Can I shoot you again? There we go. 840 caps. Lovely. 45 caps and 45. 45 caps and 45. Sweet. We also get this, but we can't really do anything with that. Although, you know what would be funny? If I rescued Kate, brought her over here. Also, yeah, we made a profit based on the bullets from these guys alone. But yeah, take Kate over here and have her pick up all these chems just so that she can be like, oh, ooh, nice. Oh, 5mm. Okay. Let's save until daytime and then head in. We have enough water to last us for a while. That'll do. Yeah, we have enough water to last us for a while. Like a long while, in fact. I'll head over to... Oh, that was just shotgun shells. Yeah. Now I have 1,000 caps. Now that my charisma is maximized, my other buying capacity. I can then get the most from my caps, which in this case is roughly 200 bullets.
You should get inside the city.
I should. And Arturo should have all the bullets ever. In fact, he should have normally about 200 to 300 bullets. Just stretch a bit. Okay. Oi, Arturo!
You need protection. Everyone does.
Let's see what you got.
Okay, oh, 140. That's fine because
You?
Myrna also sells
Keep your distance.
the stuff.
That's Iggy.
Human as the day I was born.
No. All right.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Here's what we...
Okay, that's 530. Let's go down to 300 worth. and lower that by 3 so that I have at least 16 bottle caps for the doctor in case I ever need it. Okay, in case I need a good doctor in. But now we have about 2.5 clips. I mean 3.5 clips actually for the gun.
Excuse me, but I'm very busy.
So we'll do one last save at Hangman's Alley, run all the way up to Sanctuary, turn in the quest, send Preston down. I guess we could also send the other guys down as well. And I think I can also send, what's his name? Sturgis. I can send Sturgis down to that settlement. However, he won't actually, go there. He'll count as being there, but he won't go there. So that should hopefully avoid him eating on the food. And then I can have Mama Murphy take point on the other stuff. Yeah, 1 hour will do. Also, you know what might be a good idea? If I go over here, this might be a good idea, but it might also be a bad idea. I mean, that'll probably not do very good for me, but if I do this, okay. Seems like if that's that lets me get over easy, but I think unless raiders see that and stop, they could just do that, yeah. I guess that defeats the purpose of keeping the door there. Okay. Yeah, let's head back to... So let's end that. We still can't drop the note, which I guess is... I guess that's the effect of failing the speech check, but that was necessary to continue the quest, I think. Did you say incoming? Alright, actually no, that works. So unless there's super mutants near to the fraternal spot, fraternal outpost thingy, unless there's super mutants there, we would be absolutely safe. Which we are. Fraternal post. Okay. Just post, not outpost. Also, this car is yet to explode. Interesting. Now, one thing that occurs to me that a consequence of the rules of the challenge is that if I go up to the Pridwin with Dance, or if I do Show No Mercy, I can use the Vertibird minigun. Right, now I can't use the Vertibird grenades because that is a different item, but when you go onto a Vertibird and you use the minigun, that minigun isn't actually an item in your inventory. You know, you go into your Pip-Boy and it's not there. Although, to be honest, I don't actually know if the you know, if it is in your inventory but it's like hidden. Right, like for example, like because it's mounted on the minigun, it shouldn't apply to your carry weight. Well, that's a little close to whoever that was. Oh, so there's those dogs over there somewhere. Right, let's run past here. Preston is strangely a bit to the west, which makes me thinking that he's playing in the river. Oh. Anybody else want some? No? Don't mind if I have a little snack. Let's be a little cautious about this point. Ever since I randomly got killed by a Mr. Gutsy there, you know, that's just been a place where I'm always very cautious. But also that doesn't help that at one of my very first playthroughs, I found none other but a Red Scorpion there at like level 5 or 10 or something like that. Okay, Mole Den. I don't think we need anything from the Mole Den. Okay. Got even more purified water. So we've got 118. Hello.
You know that settlement you sent me to help? They've decided to join the Minutemen.
That's great news. I knew you were the right person for the job. By the way, not much use yet.
I figured you'd tell me when you were ready.
Have you heard?
You guys came from...
That's right. I was with Colonel Hollis's group.
As long as you don't give up.
That's why I'm talking.
Thanks.
It means a lot. I appreciate it.
Yes.
Okay.
Good. Don't worry.
That's quite a promotion.
The leader of our last leader. The one good thing about being now it's your job. I've got something a bit different.
Okay. Gimme. Go on. That's it, Preston.
The scouts have found a promise. Sure. The trouble is that once you clear it out, before you know,
Vicious beasts. Yes, I like driving. Any other quests for me to do?
I've heard that folks at Finch Farm need some help. The Minutemen should be the ones that answer that call. Is there something?
Maybe no.
Come with me.
Actually,
No. Sure thing, General.
oops, that was an accident.
Hey,
What is it? Hey.
It's time for us to part ways.
You can go to Hangman's Alley.
You know where to find me.
Did... So why were we over encumbered for a moment? Oh right, because we already have the first Lone Wanderer.
Good call. But that doesn't look like junk to me.
Yeah, because I thought that I hadn't taken Lone Wanderer yet, but turns out, given my setup, you know, without Lone Wanderer, I would have a carry capacity of 85. So the Lone Wanderer stuff isn't so bad, it turns out. But now he's over at Hangman's Alley. Let's see if this affects his requirements.
You willing to do some work?
I'd be glad to help. Just tell me.
Well, just make sure there's a workbench over there.
Okay.
Sturgis.
I like it. Having a place to sleep will improve everything we need.
I'm on it. Clean water, come.
Yep, plenty of clean water.
Feel better already. No, we have a reliable. I hope you don't mind. If we're gonna.
I'll start planting right away.
Good deal.
So how much is that? How much are we at? 30%. Actually, yeah, it's at 30% because there's like 1.5 food here.
It's nice to finally settle down.
So like that and that which amounts to 1.5. So that's 30%. Whereas the 4 people, you know, with 4 people that would be 3 out of 8, which would be about 37%. So that means that what he needs is the same regardless of like thing. But let's move Marcy. Oh, we can't. Really? I thought you could one. Maybe it's when you finish the game you can move. Well, that removes my plans.
Bad news, huh, Mama? You ever seen one of those suckers before?
What about June? Who's over here? Yeah. So there's 1.5 food, and I can get the people down to 3. And if I send him to Hangman's Alley, that's 3 people, but he's still going to be here. Or is he? Also, we can send Cosworth over there. Here, just go straight away, but Sturgis still faffs around.
Welcome back, sir.
No, nothing useful.
I thought perchance. I realized that I'm no risk.
No, not now.
All right then.
That might help him sort out his stuff. Should be heading over there any moment now. Although maybe I could send him to be a defensy person, but I guess we are quite shit out of luck. Yes, Sturgis is still here, even though he's technically in things. So I'll have him still be marked as being here, but we can't actually help with him. Although, you know what would have been smart? Okay, this would have actually been a really good idea. That would have solved all these problems, which I should probably think about for future playthroughs. So there is a way where I can sort of bullshit this area to get enough crops without getting local leader and without having items in my inventory. It's basically, you know, getting Codsworth into the state where he comes with me, and then yeah, then I basically assign him to those crops rather than any of these guys. And then before getting the Minutemen, I get Codsworth to you know, to do those crops. And then I keep planting until there's enough crops here for the food to be at 5. You know, 5 food. Don't want that to be highlighted. Otherwise, the thing to do is to sort out my perks, and the only spot where I can put perks is like after level 26, because I'm at Charisma 3, and then I have a bunch of perks to take until level 26. Then I can get up to Charisma 6 at level 29, and then at level 30 I can take local leader. But we'll see at least if that screws up anything. For now, I'll just head back to Red Rocket. Another good idea, nothing in there. Another good idea is you know, not talking to Preston until not only do I have a bunch of people at settlements, but I also have I guess, yeah, a bunch of people at settlements. Let's drop a save here. So we need to have something like Okay, well, we're well rested. Dog meat's hanging around there. I can send Piper over here to this place, which means I should also build another bed here. Furniture, beds, good bed. Let's find some cloth. Okay. Actually, I'll just plonk this right in the middle of this room. Actually, I don't need any of this stuff. And you can go right there. Okay. Right, so that's 2 beds. I always like to have 1 bed free for myself. If I'm going to do this, I either want to have well, I mean, to actually do it, I need to have enough items. No. I mean, there does have to be enough resources to build the radio transmitter. But we need to have... You would need to have either 1 bobby pin to pick the lock, or you would need to have to pick up the key, which I think is just in a thing that you can open normally anyway. Okay, we're in hidden. That's the bowl cap one. There we go. I guess it does help. Nice. So, yeah, we have this. Actually, let's actually head on top of this. This might be a little safer, actually. Come and get some. Oh, shit. I didn't know they could actually get up there. Oh, shit. Now we're poisoned, which we can't remove. Shit. No! No! Oh. Save me, Drumlin Donor! Really? Oh, there's a frag mine that we can... There we go. Now where's the other mole rats? Just teleporting around. Oh. Oh, Annie's over here now. Save me! There we go. What? That was weird. Thanks for not saving me. That's cool too. But anyway, now that we have that, we can also activate the other bomb. There was here we go. 23 bottle caps. Yeah, so the there we go. Ooh, 5 caps, lovely. Let's finally turn off the radio. And let's see if we can build the radio thingy. Oh, we can't even do that. Yeah, sometimes you're immediately able to hit the select button. Sometimes you're not. The stairs are actually this way. That's actually quite weird. No landmines here. Although I guess that is a place where... there we go. The key. This key is necessary for doing the quest, and so we gotta pick it up. Although we shouldn't actually... Yes, we have this. It's on the power miscellaneous. Okay, so we can build this. Let's just plonk this down. And then a generator we can also build. There's also a bed in there somewhere, so let's also build a small shack. There we go. Let's build 2 beds. There's some cloth. That's... oh. The broom, for some reason, has 0 cloth on it. Lovely. This has the aluminium though. 2. Well, this has like 10 aluminium in it. You don't actually want to get quite so. It's 7, 9, and that's enough cloth. Okay. Oh, and there was like cloth here as well. Yeah. Let's do this. 1 bed, 2 beds. Dark craving stirs within me. Lovely. Let's build. Actually, could we build a water pump here? I mean, a water purifier here? We could, maybe. But I'm wondering if this is the spot that's good for the thing. Oh. You know what? I have an idea. I think I know a way of doing the thing. Yeah, so to do the Minutemen ending, let's concrete over this way. To do the Minutemen ending, you have to get inside the Institute and aggro them, right? But you don't have to get in via the Minutemen. I thought there was concrete over here. Oh, there is over here. Yeah, okay. So you don't have to get in via the Minutemen. You can enter via the railroad or the. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you can enter via the railroad or the Brotherhood of Steel. Oh, let's not get too radioactive. Let's head up there. I need a person. But we don't actually want to finish this and turn it in to Preston. Not yet. See, the way that I'm guessing. Oh. Okay. Okay, nobody hanging around here. Let's eat this raider that was over here a while ago. How much caps do we have? Oh, he also leveled up. Level 11 is Demolition Expert 2. Okay. So that gives us extra range, I think. Oh, 50% more damage than grenades going to throwing arc. It's this that gives the extra area. Okay.
Yeah.
How much caps do I have? I better keep those caps actually. Right, well. Another thing is that to get the castle, I guess before talking about the castle, the reason why it's very... Oh. Okay. The reason why it's very good that... Okay, you don't even have anything. Yeah, that it's very good that we can get in via the Brotherhood of Steel is that when you enter the Institute via the Brotherhood of Steel, they give you all the resources that you need, except for the military circuit board and the bioscanner that you have to pick up on your own. But that means that we don't have to worry about which settlements have which items. We can just do it that way. In fact, in a no items run, rather than get local leader, that would make more sense as a means of entering the thing. And, you know, because also you don't get the minigun in your inventory, in that then you also get to shoot it at them. So you can, rather than trying to punch a behemoth without having any armor or chems or anything really, you know, you can just use the minigun, and that works way better. But you know, that would also be one of the hardest parts of the run. And because, okay, that's one frag mine. Whoa! It's Kung Fu flying! Don't mind if I do. Alright. But yeah, so while I'm thinking of doing a no items run, I'm also thinking about doing it without companions. Well, I mean, like obviously except for the quests where you have to have companions. But other than that, okay, that's the iBot again. Oh, that's the mac and cheese iBot. Okay. So yeah. So that's, I mean, I guess I'll talk about the idea behind a no items run at another time. It's more pertinent to talk about the requirements for the Minutemen stuff. So I've already decided that I'm going to enter the Institute via the Brotherhood, because that gives me all the items basically for free, except for the 2 which you have to find anyway. But to get the castle, you have to have so Codsworth is in there, all that stuff. Now, yeah, so to get the castle quest to unlock, you have to unlock this guy's dialogue. They did. Yeah, you need to unlock his dialogue let's... Actually, what? Illness do we have? Just weakness. That'll get us to 9 PM. So let's just do 1 hour. Then get our weakness removed. Yeah, so you have to have 8 settlements to get the quest. And then once you have the castle done, it then takes some in-game time to get... Hey runner, welcome to the stream. Yes, I'm just doing a challenge where I'll be beating the game using only one type of item in each of these slots here. So the one weapon is the spray and pray, which has its upsides and downsides. The one apparel is the hazmat suit, which will allow me to cross the glowing sea. The one aid item is the purified water, because those can be gotten easily. That's spoil caps, pre-war money, and the ammunition for the spray and pray, the 45 rounds. I'm actually going pretty well. There's... like just a few moments ago, there was a thing about this game that I was expecting to be an enormous headache that I realized I could bypass entirely. And basically what that is, you know, to enter the Institute as the Minutemen, you have to like talk to Preston about it. Then you have to talk to Sturgis. And the trouble with that is that because I can't complete Sturgis's quest, since I can't complete his quest, then actually I could send you to a place. Sheffield, I have a home for you.
Think about coming to work for me.
Really? You made it?
Yeah.
That's right.
You can go to Starlight Drive-In.
Okay,
Yes.
Hey,
I know Paul was mad, but it's not like him to just disappear like this.
Well, Darcy,
Oh, I'm getting worried about Paul. Nobody's seen him in days.
if you go inside the bar that you normally go into, you will find your answers.
Oh, I'm getting worried about Paul. Nobody's seen
Well.
This better be an emergency.
So how's things going for you, runner?
patch me up, Doc.
No, go up.
Sure.
Just the health.
All over, Doc.
Grapes and goods.
We can also do Piper's quest and stuff to get her to a settlement.
Done. Now, was there anything else bothering?
Nope. Okay, let's enter here.
Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me? I'm very successful.
Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
Yes.
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Okay. And Piper?
Hey,
Talk to me.
I think we're done for now.
Sure thing. I'll head home.
You can now stay at Red Rocket. And we can walk again. Okay. So the reason why I do that and send those people to those places is because one of the Minutemen quests, Taking Independence, requires me to have 8 settlements. And the way that the game defines a settlement for the purposes of unlocking that quest is it's any settlement that shows a population count of 1 or more. Right, so and also another thing is that with normal settlers, if they don't have enough of some item, of some resource, like they don't have enough food, enough water, enough defense, their happiness will then drop to a point where they might end up just entirely leaving the settlements. But named characters like Sheffield and companions like Piper don't do that. They stay at whatever settlement they're at, even if you don't have enough resources to keep them alive. Run away! And we do that there because those dogs are quite tough, and it's quite a okay. Didn't aggro that. And we're good. Okay. All right. So I'll just head over here. There's 2 purified water for me. Oh shit. Okay, let's drop 7 hours in here. So basically, long story short, we need to get 8 settlements and 8 filled settlements. Now, we already have 5 so far. And I should probably send somebody named to 10 Pines Bluff as well, because they don't have any defense. I could make Preston a defensy person. Once I return there. Sanctuary Hills. Yeah, these places, as long as they're like this, they shouldn't ever get like if you have a settlement that doesn't have enough resources in it and thus makes the settlers' happiness go down. Also, there's a free speech check here for us. Oop, nearly got that accidentally.
Welcome to
I'm an employee.
I work here. Let me in. My ID number.
Okay. Okay, so we have 5 settlements, leaving us to get 3 more before we can get the castle. Now, a few of these are quite easy to do, like what's it called? Sunshine Tidings co-op. That's an easy one to get. We could also get Covenant because we've done the quest. We just need to get in there and kill everyone in it. And and there's a few others which I could get, like, oh, this place here is easy. There's a settlement here which you can get very easily, so that's 2 others. We can get Abernathy Farm as well, and those people won't ever leave. So that would bring us up to 8. But it means that we also do want to get some other people to be like at those places so that they can count as populated settlements. Like, so the place that I mentioned earlier down in the south, Egret Tors Marina, the person that you talk to get that settlement doesn't actually count as a settler for some weird reason. There we go. So we killed that guy because otherwise he poses a lot of danger to us. Let's get ourselves into Hidden. There we go. Nope. Let's just run. Before we end up wasting too much ammo. Nothing there for us. Bowl caps, which nobody has ever thought to take before. Alright. Let's get into Hidden, because when you're in caution, this extends the time of these loading screens. Okay. And we can also do Daisy's quest quite easily as well. But our main goal here is just to save before we rescue Nick.
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around.
Insurance. I'm listening.
That's right. Insure. You hand over everything.
All muscle, noob.
I like it. Walk
into a new place, take a show
You want a show of dominance, huh? How's this for a show of dominance?
of the people for the people.
Oh, we can't even eat them now.
Welcome.
Okay, I feel you.
Yeah.
Good. So long.
Okay. Oi, Hancock, watch this. Blah, 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 blah. So yeah, since the only aid item that we can use is the purified water, and we also need to eat, that's the only way we can do so.
Excuse me.
Oh, it's awesome, but
Sure. Let's take a look.
it's a little bit of it.
Okay. Let's buy some 45. Let's go to 160 caps worth, and then 1, 2, 3. And let's start up her quest.
Chances are,
Got any work?
I do. Super meat. You get it.
I don't think that's enough money to cover.
Look, I've a job.
Okay.
Got a deal, Daisy.
Thanks.
Alright. And that overdue book is sort of a quest item there. Like in order to complete the game, there are certain items which you have to pick up. Whether that's because of your perks, such as the Overseer door password in Vault 114, or if it's,
Into the wrong place.
well, you see, I'm just here to sleep. Here we go. Drop 7 hours.
You got the memory pod loaded up?
No, I'm not, Homer. I'm just there to sleep in your bed, Kent. Okay, so we save there. Just have a close save before we take on the first Triggerman to rescue Nick. Alright. And even though this is not quite a lot of bullets, you know, compared with the amounts of Triggermen in the area, at the very least they will also drop bullets, and they should give me more bullets than I lose from not having them. Yeah, well, I mean, that is by shooting at them. Come on. Okay. Now we want to sneak. But those super mutants should be all gone now. We could look on these gore bags and stuff. Certainly don't see anybody there. 2 caps. Or we can just run away. That's probably the smart idea. It was either those super mutants or the gunners that got caution to me, so we don't want to dick around with any of them. So, inwards. Those guys also don't normally. Yeah, I think those ghouls are programmed to not chase me into here, even though they could. Probably because you could use them to attack the guys in there. So the next companion that's easy to get is Nick Valentine, who you get as a result of completing the quest. Either the quest, getting a clue, or once you've killed Kellogg.
I still say Malone. Caught that detective snooping around, and what does he do? Locks him up. He ain't got the balls to just kill him.
Okay. If any of them hang about over there, we can turn them into paste. No, you won't! Okay, I think there's a dude over here. Or there was. Okay. Oop, another guy. And then there's one more. Oh really? Will you now? Oh, so let's have the Unlikely Valentine quest up and ready. Okay. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Well, lovely. Okay. Nothing useful in there for us. Just explosions and death. Okay. We got nothing there. Caps and more 45. Okay, nothing in the cash register. We can't get into there. So all we can do is head over to the sleeping bag and save. Actually, let's eat this guy first. And then let's head over here and drop a save in this bed. Let's also trigger this. There we go. That just prevents it from damaging us. Huh. Oh wow. I never noticed that before. 0, dead. 0, dead. But I guess if you could like just barely see that number, you could then figure out canonically what the character's weight is. It goes from 0 to dead. That's funny. Okay. Got a trigger man over here. Holy shit, that guy just exploded! Oh. got some damage onto them. And probably some crippled limbs as well. So one benefit of this gun is that because of the explosive damage that it does, it also tends to cripple a lot of limbs. There we go. There we go.
Every second you hide.
Don't think that got anybody. So it looks like they're just shooting at nothing. Where are you? Oh, that was a close one. Okay. Anybody else want some? Oh. There we go, okay. That should be everybody except for a few dudes at the back there, maybe. Oh, 45, lovely. Nothing there. Yeah, so I think on that alone we got a profit of bullets. A bullet profit. I think we alerted those guys as well, which is why they're not around. We didn't kill anybody around here. Nor did we kill anyone over here. Okay. What I should do is do a full save in order to re-up my health. Because when you are well rested, not only do you have more max HP because of the endurance, it also refills your health entirely. Okay, well hydrated. Nothing in there. Yeah, nobody here. Because they were alerted to me and went over there. Alright. So do a spot check. Okay. Now we got 3 guys. You'll fall back a bit. There we go. Where was the other guy? Over here. Okay. And even more 45. So we had 170 and then we gained... Okay, so from that we gained an extra 7 bullets. Which is good to know. Because of our Scrounger and the damage that we do, we get like more of that. Also, Let's re-up our hunger. And open the door. And then I'll get all the way before the big room, before the next door that leads to another area. And that's when I'll save. Because these guys, the next 4 guys approach you like on their own. Okay. There we go. Nothing off you. And you didn't have anything either. Lovely. But that's a bit of an open area, so there's a thing over here. It's like a med box. Ah, and 1 purified water. Lovely. Okay. Huh. So we lost in total on that, but we can get a good hit on these guys.
Because they weren't planning to use it, you moron. Get a bunch of union boys to work some construction job that'll go nowhere.
And I'm crippled. We want to fall back. Yeah, we want to fall back, get into hidden, and then shoot him. And then we will want to head all the way down to the full bed, because another secret to doing this is that even if you can't go to doctors, if you get a crippled limb, you can go to a you can go to a full bed, one that lets you sleep for the full 7 hours, and then so 1 bullet, maybe 2. Okay, lovely. And he didn't have anything. Oh well. So we should have enough for everybody else. Once we've talked to Nick though, he also helps us in combat, so if we do run out of bullets then it's not so bad. But when using a gun, having a crippled limb means that you do, right now there's a lot of sway. Although I feel like an interesting mechanic would be if you had a crippled limb, shooting a gun actually does damage to you. But there we are. Okay. So the next room is just a big room with dudes in it. We should eat one of these guys beforehand so that we don't get ravenous in that room. Because if we do get ravenous, then we would basically die in a single shot. Which is not very good. Oop. Shit. Run away! Serpentine, serpentine, serpentine! Actually, we should do this. This will give us have us in cover. Okay. That way, if they did come, I'd have more time to sneak away, while still being able to see what they're up to. Alright. Okay. Lovely. Also, it seems like I haven't alerted those guys in there, which is very useful. Got some bullets. Also, maybe one of them fell down. Oh, we got a triggerman. More 45. More 45. Okay. Okay. Whew. Okay. That was close. But that's it for... Oh, we can't have those. You also can't remove that even if we wanted to. This we can though. Where was the other guy? Ah, this guy, the baseball man. That was Gunman. Okay. Lovely. Yeah, I guess he fell down here. This guy had more stuff for me. Sweet! Oh, pre-war money. Lovely. That's good. Okay. So now we should be able to sneak into the bed. But it's not so difficult to shoot Dino from this spot over here.
How you doing in the...
There we go. Okay. Level 12 is Commando 1. Commando. Also, here's a water fountain if we ever wanted to use it. Right, we have 45 rounds over here. Great. Even more here. Okay. Insomnia. That's fine. Okay. So we need that. Also, let's eat this guy. Okay, so we need the password to go through this. Otherwise, this is a master terminal and we'd have to be at a lot higher level to do this. So that's that. Nothing here we can take. Unless, nope.
Knight in shining armor. Question is, why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb. Old private.
Well, you see, I need a settlements filled by a person.
My son.
And also Sean.
Anyway, you got trouble?
Lovely. Okay. There's also purified water here as well. Let's set about here.
Something out there.
There we go. Hard and loud, huh? Were they all 45 guys? 10, fusion cell and 10, 26. Yep, no 45 guys there. None at all. Huh. Okay, well you take care of that. That's 5mm, which we can't use. Hell of a lot easier when the lock isn't on the other side. Alright, this is a good time to drop a save. Because what's coming up is a bunch of hostiles that are hard to deal with. You know, hard to save around, I guess. They're easy enough to deal with, but like... Yep, damn it. But yeah, saving in that area is difficult. You have to get lucky enough to have a certain configuration of hostiles, of triggermen. Okay. He didn't have anything for me. There we go. We should probably also save some bullets for the end. Right, because we might not have enough. We might not be able to get the speech check. Right, there's Nick.
Where'd you go?
There we are. Let's go. I have shots. You stand back. Don't get in my way. Yes, it would be a dumb move for you to get right in my way. Well, I guess we'll have to... There we go. He just exploded. I think it's just the guys upstairs that are aggro now. Unless there's a random dude in here. Nope, all upstairs. 38. Can't unlock that. Nothing there. Nothing there. Ooh, more 45. Nothing in the toolbox. Nothing in that toolbox. That's 10mm. Shells. Nothing. Thing I can't pick up. Ooh, more 45. Okay. So we should be able to save in one of these beds. Not that one. Not that one. Maybe not. Maybe one of these. But yeah, I think once you... Oh, there we go. Okay. That was just a piece of a triggerman. Who built this damn vault? A fitness instructor? Well, yes. Yes, Valentine. Didn't you know this is the fitness vault? Yep. That was a bit much. Well, oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, we really didn't need to worry that much about the bullets here. So it was that guy and that guy. Okay. Let's drop a full save here. That way we'll be like fully as healed as possible. Also, actually, do we have any illnesses? In some... Oh yeah, that's... probably explains why we're not... Princess, you okay? Okay. Right. So he goes in there. Let's see if we can just blast them with bullets, because that'll make it a lot quicker if we could do that. Yep. We can do that. Yep.
The case is closed. Let's get out of here. There's a service ladder that should take us right to the surface.
Okay. Blah, 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 blah. You okay with this? So I'll save here, then turn in the quest, and then do the library. And we don't even have to worry about Valentine dicking around down there killing dudes, because we got them all. So I'd say the stuff today actually went very well. You know, We didn't even have to kill the Deathclaw ourselves. The Raiders got really lucky. Come on. Come on, Logan Screen. There we go.
Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out.
Your secretary, Ellie. She.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Need you there.
See you in Diamond.
Lovely. And so the library thing we can do, but it's also very important that we don't shoot the robots, otherwise they'll attack us as well. And that would be bad. Okay. So to do this quest, we have to return the book, but it does give us like book tokens. I'll just run in. There we go. So get into here. Princess. Okay. So let's drop all of those. Hold on a sec. Princess? Hang on, I'll be right back. You want to go outside? Hey Shadow Tracer. Thanks for the host. I don't think I'll turn off my mic. No, okay. Yeah. Sorry about that, I just had to let my dog out. Okay. Right, so we removed all those. Where did I put the... Oh, that probably went somewhere. Okay. So how's things going for you, Shadow? Alright, so what we want to do before doing anything else is we want to drop an hour here. Oh, we can just open this door. Okay. Nothing in there. So you kind of have to enter this area to get the things to spawn, but we can't pick up either of these. But yeah, this is a challenge where I can only use one weapon, one piece of clothing, one aid item, one miscellaneous item, which is caps, and the rest of these are keys, passwords, and quest items. One junk, which is, that's good to hear. One junk, which is pre-war money, and one ammo, which is 45 bullets. Oh. Yeah, things have been going pretty well today. Oh shit. Oh. That was lucky. And they actually have a decent amount of health left. Mutant hounds just have their meat on them. Oh. This guy didn't have anything. Oh, bold caps, lovely. Oh, they're going up against the Protectrons. Let's fall back a bit. For the most part, we can let all of the Protectrons deal with the problem themselves. That turret isn't doing anything because there's boards in the way. Did you win? They might just have done that. Huh. One bottle cap. Using hound flesh. I had a penetrating thing, but that was just a pipe weapon. Oh, 45. Waste not, what not. Oh, yeah, same guy. Right, so now these guys are gradually going to come up the steps. Maybe not. But they should be the last. Shit. I think we blew ourselves up a bit there. That's one of the challenges with using this particular gun. It does a lot of damage to the enemy, but if I hit, like, if I were to shoot this wall here, it would do a lot of damage to me as well. There we go. And it's all fine. Okay. Bottle caps. Nothing there. Oh, one cap. They already tripped that, which is good. Okay. And this means that we've already cleared it, so all we have to do is return to Daisy and we get free XP. This is a location with a quest that is extremely easy to do. Nothing there. And nothing there. Okay. Alright, let's take a peek into these. Ooh. I guess this is a good idea though, looking through all these containers, because we have a perk called Scrounger, which causes ammunition to randomly spawn in various containers. Lovely, pretty more money. But come to think of it, I almost feel like it would have been a better idea to take Fortune Finder rather than Scrounger, because Scrounger gives you the bullets, which is helpful, especially if you're in the middle of nowhere and there's nobody around. You know, nobody around to sell you bullets. But I'd be able to get more from Fortune Finder because then there'd be like caps everywhere. Okay, shotgun shells. Nothing in there. We've already looked in these. Okay. Right, so the last thing I'll be doing in the stream will be getting the key, you know, Kellogg's house key that you need to enter his house. And this is another case where no matter what, you always need to use some item. Whether it's using the bobby pins to unlock the door with Master Lockpick, or the key to open it anyway, or using an item by proxy by getting a companion to do it for you. But you know, either way, you're using some item. So it's the sort of thing where I couldn't actually bullshit my way around using items. Whereas with the with the other quest items that I have so far, all of these I could have avoided either by avoiding the quests or by, in this case, having hacker level 3. But that isn't super important. Okay, so we got to enter Kellogg's place. His person Ellie gives us the caps, and also, you know, she gives us other items which we have to drop. Cigarettes, nothing in there.
Oh God, it's really you.
Nothing there for us.
You keep laughing at Dad.
About in here. I think we looked here.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You say
Yeah, there wasn't anything there for us. Okay. Hey, Ellie.
Ellie,
thanks so much for bringing Nick back.
happy to do it.
Yeah? Here. No. If you're looking.
Whoa. What? All right.
Okay. First, let's drop this stuff because that's not the stuff we can use. And then we have to talk to him about about my son that got missing.
There was what? We're looking for my son, Sean.
Okay, Institute.
This institute.
Well, there the easy. Then you got worst of all, no one sure.
Finding Sean.
Right.
Bold and Scarred. Nope.
Ellie, what notes do we have about
The description.
Nevada?
Yeah, that's right.
There's no way there.
Yeah. Could have a son of his own. And
Even though that totally could be Sean because I was refrozen.
see if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go that far in town. You two should still be careful.
I always am.
Okay. So we have to follow him up to the house, have him tell us to go to the stands to get the thing, and then... yeah. Now if we can't do the speech checks, our only option becomes like saving and then attempting to pickpocket them of it. This way, Valentine. Here, Nick.
Thorough. Has no enemies. They're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. More than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later. Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off. Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? If I can get this open. It's one heck of a lock. Something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
No bobby pins. Hey, Valentine.
Stubborn lock, ain't it?
Also, I can't pick it because I don't have the resources. I also don't have really long spindly fingers.
Stubborn lock, ain't it?
Yes.
See that platform in the distance?
There we go. So, oh, we could also bribe them. But yeah, I would prefer to not bribe them because we need those caps for bullets. So we'll head up here. We'll attempt the mayor first. If he doesn't give us the goods, we'll attempt Geneva next.
Why doesn't the mayor come out of his office, huh? He's afraid of talking to the press.
Funny business around
There you are.
Ah, yes. I remember.
Kellogg's house.
Bennett Kellogg. I see. Well, whatever. I can't allow you.
He's a kidnapper.
Please, Mayor McDonough.
I see.
Uh-huh.
Well, screw you.
The mayor's
Or
receiving
you.
visitors as long as they aren't members of
Kellogg's house.
I need to talk to someone about...
Mr. Kellogg's if there was something
I
Urgent.
don't have time.
why is finding the
Right.
Finding my son.
Please. All I want to do is find him.
I've heard the sob story.
Just trust me.
Just trust me. It's important. You have my word.
You really thought that would work, didn't you? I don't think so.
Okay, well, time for plan B. Let's get down to a point where we can drop down without getting killed. That'll do. Okay, then we got to save. And then we got to...
You ain't gonna last once you...
And then once we've saved, we can then attempt to pickpocket them.
Need a room?
Yes.
Here's your caps.
Room 2?
Okay. Let's just do 1 hour. And we are not ravenous. That's pretty good. Actually, we could have eaten one of those bodies in the library. That would have helped us. Yeah. But I think it's thirst and not hunger that affects perception. And it's perception which affects pickpocket chance. But we do, I think we have 5 perception, so we should have better chance than normal to pickpocket off these guys. So we'll head up here.
Oh,
All right.
what brings you to the mayor's office, huh?
Do you have the key on you? You should.
About this key business, I asked.
Fine. Thanks for nothing. Mayor McDonough?
I thought I already told you. I can't give you that key.
Fine. Thanks for nothing.
Oh, cool. I'm trying to pickpocket you. There we go. Okay. 45%. Let's see. Ooh, that worked. Wow.
Need something, honey? How's it?
You see, Piper, I had no choice aside to give them money, but nah. So what do you think about Fallout New Vegas so far? Just jump down. Okay. So with that key we can enter into here, loot all the lootables, which there might be some, and then we can save in Kellogg's bed, and that'll be it for today.
Around.
here. We have to pick up this.
44 caliber bullets.
Pick up this purified water.
San Francisco.
Nothing there, but he does have a stealth boy for some reason.
Won't lead us anywhere on its own.
Almost like he uses stealth boys. Nothing in that, nothing in that. What about this box? Nothing there, okay.
There's got to be someone. Yeah. Right. If you can help, let's do it.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I called him. Let's wait outside.
Okay, let's head outside, give him the thing. That'll finish the getting a clue quest, and then Monday's stream will be, depending on how I can deal with Kellogg, it'll either be working on settlements or working on working on main quest stuff.
Nick,
Dog meat's here. Ready to get to work?
this is...
Show him this. Before you head.
Come with me.
You with me?
All right.
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy.
So we are just going to get Kellogg.
Dog boy.
So that gives us the quest.
Hey,
Go ahead.
Then we're going to dismiss him,
quits.
Sure.
and he can go to 10 Pines Bluff. Actually, no, I'll send him to Hangman's Alley for now. And then once I get another settlement, I can send him over there as well. But let's head back in here, save, and then that'll be it for today. Yeah, as I said, Monday will be more stuff, I guess. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you then. Let's see, is anybody to host? Yeah, okay.